So we have the 2026 Division 1 Women's Lacrosse Championship. The second one. So we have number 1 Northwest gets by the second round as their top 4 seeds get by. Actually, no, the top 3 seeds get by, dude. The second round. So you have to be in really exclusive territory to get by the second round. We have James Mass and Notre Dame. They're playing at number 1 Northwestern Friday at 4 Eastern. Winner takes on number 1 Northwestern. Then Jacksonville and number 8 Carl play at 6 Eastern. 4 local time in Carl. And Carl is hosting. And Florida and Denver battle off to a 9 Eastern. 7 Mountain Time in Denver, in Carl. Boulder, Colorado. And then we have number 2 North Carolina taking on the winner of Clemson or Davidson at 5 Eastern. And then number 2, and then we have Stanford, and that's at North Carolina at Chapel Hill. And Stanford, Penn State playing at 6 Eastern, the neutral site game. And then the non-neutral site game, hosted by Michigan, as earlier in the day. Mercer, number 7 Michigan at 3 Eastern. And then the bottom right, we have then number 3 seed Maryland gets by a second round. If Princeton plays Rutgers at 2 Eastern at number 3 Maryland, and then the home team Navy, the home teams play. Then true game ranked teams played earlier today. It's number 6 Navy takes on Massachusetts at 3 Eastern from Annapolis, and then number Syracuse takes on Loyola Maryland at 7 Eastern. And then on the bottom left, Albany takes the number 4 Johns Hopkins at 3 Eastern. And then Army West Point takes on Fairfield Neutral City at 6 Eastern. And number 5 Saybrook takes on South 1 Eastern. And 4 Eastern Boston College and Yale. And then the second round match site games are the North Carolina games that are going to be at noon Eastern. 1 Eastern is going to be the Stanford Penn State Mercer Michigan game winners. And then number 1 Northwestern James Madison Northwestern game at 2 Eastern. 3 Eastern is Jacksonville, Colorado, and Florida Denver winner. And then at noon Eastern, on the bottom left, we have Stony Still, Boston College Yale winner, as well as Army West Point Fairfield, UMD Johns Hopkins winner. And then we have Navy Massachusetts, Syracuse, and Maryland winner at 1 Eastern. And noon Eastern, Princeton Rutgers winner takes on Maryland. And undetermined the times, but it's going to be the quarterfinals are going to be that Thursday, the Thursday after. So you're going to see the games on the 14th. And it's probably going to be like noon Eastern, 2:30 Eastern, 5 Eastern, 7:30 Eastern. Just like the men do it. Just like the men do it. Or it could, So. But yeah, you don't know what game times are really. Since there's more teams that men's schools and women's across the men's across, there's like 18 teams in here. There's 29 teams that make it, so yeah. So like the men's division 1, it's only 18, so. And it's kind of one of those things where most schools have women's cross, not men's crosses. Football, like women's like more popular than men's because of like roster spots, get extra roster spots. Like volleyball, beach volleyball.